What is up, beautiful people in this earth? This is your personal travel consultant, Nico speaking, and welcome back. Today's video is going to go over the Chase Sapphire Reserve for business. What does it do? And how to implement this for your own travel strategy. So before I continue, don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon so that YouTube knows you're watching my content and support my work. I should appreciate it, and let's get into it. Now you may be asking yourself, what is the business version of the Chase Sapphire Reserve Card? What does it do? And what are its benefits? First, let me set more information on the Chase Sapphire business, as this came out when the refresh for the Chase Sapphire Reserve recently occurred back in mid-2025. It was a new launch for a credit card on the business end and the birth of this Chase Sapphire Reserve business credit card. There are a lot of similarities with this card versus the personal Sapphire, but there are a few differences. So let's discuss what this card does and see what are its differences. So the first thing off the bat, just like the personal card, you're gonna get a $300 travel credit that's very broad to use. You can use it for anything in travel that codes as travel. So like tolls, transit, car garage parking, whatever is gonna be in the category of travel. Then you also get the $500 credit for stays within the stay collection of the Chase travel portal. That's going to be split semi-annually into $250 credits with an addition of $100 property credit if you do stay at their stay collection. So that's similar to the personal. Now, the different ones are going to be for business owners. You're going to get a $400 annual credit for ZipRecruiter and $200 towards Google Workspace. So that is good for business owners to use if you like to use it in the digital market space. Another one is you're also going to get the platinum status for IHG up until the end of 2027 with this card. And you're also going to get access to the hotels as well as lounges. So if you wanted to use Priority Pass or Sapphire Lounges or the Maple Leaf Lounge, if you're flying with Star Alliance, those are going to be the same benefit that you're going to get with the personal, just as long as you're flying with Star Alliance to use the Maple Leaf Lounge. So if you like what you hear so far, don't forget to click the like on this video or leave a computer emoji down in the description below. So let's pivot a bit. What else can this do? So just like the personal, you're also going to get DoorDash membership for Dash Pass and also the same $25 credit monthly with this card. So the $5 for dining and the two $10 credits for groceries. You're going to get the same benefit if you're an Apple user for Apple TV and Apple Music, and the same credit when it comes to the Lyft membership, that you're going to get $10 a month ride credits. Same thing when it comes to Peloton using on the bikes, $10 a month for its membership. And then this also comes with primary car rental insurance. So those are really good benefits to have. So now let's touch on the point earners for this card. You're going to get 8 points per dollar when you use this for the Chase travel portal, 5 points per dollar up to September 30th of 2027 to use on Lyft rides, 4 points per dollar if you book hotels and flights directly to the hotel and airline portals, 3 points per dollar for advertising purchases if you make it with the social media search engines, and 1 point per dollar for everything else. There's a lot of things that's in this card, and as a result, the annual fee is mirrored to the personal version of the Chase Sapphire Reserve Card. It is $795 annually, so keep in mind if this is the right card for you. If you need help deciding that, don't hesitate to click on my one-on-one consultant link down below, and we can see whether this is the right card for you. And that concludes the Sapphire series within Chase. Up next, we're going to talk about the Freedom series and how it works, as well as what you can do to strategize to make the Chase trifecta. So stay tuned on the next video, and if you want to know more, don't forget to click on my newsletter down in the description below. This has been Nico, signing off.